Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
What's going on? What's he running from? Please be more careful next time.
I wonder. Is he running from someone?
Someone at that speed.
You know, you could have been more careful.
Do you think he's being chased by someone? He seems to be in a hurry. Killing such a person. Yeah!
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
I could have been...
Careful! He just ran into someone. Is he blind?
Has he lost his mind?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Come, have a look.
You are wise. Which is
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will
Let me
of God
go.
and must be made to pay! Everywhere
Your life!
only suffering in their
That
wake.
will cost you your
They
life!
say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can! Curse him! Curse the...
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd Addin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd Addin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with
As
it.
you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be... no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. I'll have your head! You're mine!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Leave this
It is
place.
our very existence we are...
Your life ends now.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends.
Who's responsible for
The
this?
Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah ad-Din. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Who's responsible for this?
Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
You, sir. You...
He's going to run into someone.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa,
I have many
there
things,
will
many
be no
things.
stopping him. He will march
that
on
absolutely
Jerusalem
necessary?
next. We must end this before it
Help me!
come.
Somebody help me!
You'll never
All
find
I have
anything
is
to
this
say
word.
that
Come
the other
see
helps
me.
you with.
Come see what I have to offer.
Dude, something caught your eye.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come on. I'd like to Could I interest you in... No? Well, there's more. Much more. You won't find
He's going to hurt himself. He's going to hurt himself.
When he does, I won't help him.
Don't be bizarre.
How odd.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him. There is no reason for doing that.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. I am at your service.
Come, people!
I
Come see what
beg
I
of you.
want!
I beg of you just a few coins, please.
What is he doing?
Did you see that?
Away with you!
Away
Away with you!
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Help! Help!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
You're a dead man!
اساعدوني يا رجال اساعدوني يا الله اساعدوني
Coins.
yourself.
All I ask is for a few coins. You just ran right into someone. Leave our city! Leave our city! Please, sir, have any money.
Come no further.
Away with you.
Oh, here, my.
You
Leave
are
this
not
place.
allowed to be here.
Leave.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. He may grant us victory.
Why would he do that?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
Why is he doing that?
Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand
I've
in
seen
defense of our
everything now.
great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting
Why
for.
would he do
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah ad-Din.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majd Addin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majd Addin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God. This must be made to pay. Give a rejection.
What did he do? Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't.
Ha! Ha! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Away with you.
I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd Addin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
That man.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Infidels!
God must be made to pay!
Show yourself!
What is that man?
I have many things,
to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Spend your time teaching filth. Inflexible! You will die here!
Nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Move! Move!
اقبضوا علي! اقبضوا علي! سأنال منه! وراءه! أسرع!
You have no...
Kill him! There's no way out! He's finished! Foolish horse! You're not ready! You cannot escape!
Get him! Get him! Oh, how did this happen? You will not get away from me!
أيها المرتد!
Faster, faster!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Stay on him! It's forbidden for you to be here. Death to the infidel!
أيها الكافر!
Don't let him get away!
Man fayda etmez.
You will not get away from me! May God have mercy on your soul! Help me!
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not. Never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Yes, fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. Sin remains the same. Turned her back on the teaching. Defiled her body to advance her station. Every man she touched never stained.
He must pay. This man speaks lies. I'm here to say not to
لا تدعوه يفلت. سير انتهى.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
وجدته! إنه هنا! أنا أراهم! Filthy heretic! Teach your heresy! إنه ينهك نفسه! انقضوا عليه! How is this possible? من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني! Die! Isn't again! Won't get away! الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني! You cannot live forever! اسمع ثمن خطاياك! I'll take you down! اسمع ثمن خطاياك! انتقموا إلي! يا جنود! ساعدوني! Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The fires
of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It
turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.